focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, hot faucets running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You know that but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dazja Jordan. For those of you that are new, and for my returning kinfolks, what's up? So you guys, in today's video we are going to be reorganizing my spice drawer. We are actually taking it from a cabinet to a drawer. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So you guys, I actually ordered the spice jars off of Bed Bath & Beyond, and they are really nice and inexpensive. This box right here came with a set of 2 pre-printed labels, these ones right here and the black round ones that you guys seen before. It also came with the 6-ounce square glass spice jars, you guys, and this is a set of 14 jars. I have a lot of spices in my cabinet. I know, for someone that cannot cook, I have a lot of spices, so I actually had to get 2 boxes, but it ended up working out perfectly for me. But these boxes also came with a silicone funnel that collapsed for easy storage. It also came with the spice jar guards for the spices, and yeah. So in addition to grabbing those spice jars off of Bed Bath & Beyond, I went ahead and got this plastic expandable spice rack that can just sit right in the drawers. And I really like this because it allowed for 21 jars to be put on this rack, and it literally fit in the drawers perfectly, which you guys will see a little later on in the video. But anyways, you guys, this is what we are working with. So this is my spice cabinet right now. Nothing is organized, and let's not ask about that space all the way at the tippy top. But anyways, this is the drawer. I now have to find a different space for like my spatula and everything, and that's okay. But that now, before we get into transferring our spices into these jars, let's go ahead and wash them. It was recommended on the box that we hand wash these jars and not put them in the dishwasher. So my only tip for this is to not be like me and have to hand wash all of these jars using a towel. Make sure you guys go to the Dollar Tree or Walmart or whatever and get a bottle cleaner, because it will save you so much time, okay? But while all of those jars were drying, I went ahead and used my handheld vacuum cleaner to just vacuum up any spices that were left behind in the cabinet. I was really thankful that I didn't have a whole lot of spices that were left behind, but I noticed that it is turning the wood a funky color, so I couldn't get behind that right there. But I did have a little bit of spices that were a little hard, and I kind of had to like scrub it off a little bit, so I went in with a Lysol wipe just to, you know, get anything that the vacuum cleaner wasn't able to pick up. And I just wanted to make sure everything was nice and smooth and just didn't have any spices on it. You know, I like to take care of my things. And voila, it is clean. Everything looks good. It dried quickly from me using that Lysol wipe. And yeah, now I kind of need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of that space, but we'll see what we have left over after we see what needs to be done with all of these spices. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there now. I think that it was very, very easy to put the spices into these jars. It came with this silicone funnel that worked great. Actually, you just stick it right into the spice jar, and there's different levels, so you can use it for other jars if you need it, but it didn't move or anything like that, so there was no chance of a mess. And you just, you know, sprinkle the little spices in there, and then you can kind of just work it if it needs to be worked into the spice jar. But it was very little working, and yeah, you guys can see exactly how it was working. It worked out very smoothly, so very controlled. I loved it. Easy. I could see myself continuing to buy my own spice jars and put in my own spices. I do need to get a label printer so that I could make some of my own labels and stuff like that. But I do like how these jars came with spice guards, so easy to control. Now that was the only one that I saw, and I think that the rest of them were different, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so like the rest of the guards are different on the other jars, so that was crazy. So I don't know if maybe I accidentally like put like an old one on there from the basil or something, from the old basil jar. I don't know, but anyways, it worked out. It still fit. It still went in the drawer. Who says everything has to be perfect? But anyways, look, and voila, just like that, we have successfully transferred the spices into a new jar without making any mess. See, told you guys it was easy, but I just went ahead and continued that method throughout all of those spices that I had over there, and it went pretty smooth. Now I'm showing y'all this Slap Your Mama seasoning, and I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, they have a label that says Slap Your Mama. Nope, they don't. I just ended up using the Cajun label because the Slap Your Mama seasoning is the only Cajun sauce that I have in my pantry, so I'm already knowing Cajun, that is that Slap Your Mama. But like I told you guys before, the process of doing this was very, very easy, very timeless, and if you're short, having a spice drawer versus a spice cabinet just makes sense. But anyways, you guys, I picked up this cabinet, kitchen, bath drawer liner from Target, and I really like this liner because I like to save my wood. I don't like the water stains in my wood. I did not like having to kind of scrub the wood a little bit in order to get those spices out, so I decided to buy some liner to align the cabinets and the drawers with, so that yeah, it just saves the wood. So this is one that I got from Target, and I think I paid like maybe $3 at the most for it, but you can get any kind of design that you want. I got this design because it matches my kitchen, my color scheme, and all of that, and it just, the marble looks good, like, let's just say that, okay? But anyways, the spice racks fit in the drawer perfectly, and I love that there was no room on the sides for any shifting. There was room at the top, and I will show you guys what I did for storage with that here soon. But you guys, I'm I'm loving, like, even as we sit here and talk about this now, I'm loving the fact that I took my spice cabinet down to a spice drawer. Like, the convenience is insane. So if you haven't done this, just go ahead, order everything from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I will link it in the description box down below for sure, so that y'all can just boom, click right there, go and order, add it to your cart because I've been loving this. But anyways, you guys, after adding the rest of the labels to the spice jars, I went ahead and placed all of the spice jars into the drawer. And y'all, I swear I opened this drawer like 10 times because I was just so infatuated with how it looked. And I love, you know, easy access to things, you know, because who has time to be jumping up on counters and all of that trying to get to their spices, and then you end up forgetting that you have certain things in the cabinet. Like, this is just so much more convenient. But I took like some of my vanilla extract and stuff like that and just put it at the top where I had some open space at in the drawer, and here we are. You guys, this is the spice drawer. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. But I took like the rest of the spices that I had, or the spices that were for storage, and I did put those back in the cabinet because it only took up 2 rows. So I'm like, okay, I can handle that. So yeah. But y'all, if you have not tried this Better Than Bouillon sauce, you need to try it. It's a taste enhancer. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.